Like I remember after like our first day, I was like, it was emotional because you're like, this is like, I can't believe I set out to do something and I did it. Like my name's Josh Ward. I started Pasta Sosta 3 months ago now, and we live in Tempsford. I used to work in London, and we saw an opportunity here. We saw like a bit of a scene slowly starting to develop amongst the people that like wanted to make it great again, and we wanted to be a part of that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And like, how like busy does it get here? You know?
It's like, it's busy for us now because we're just like fresh and open, and the word's out, I guess. I don't know, so everyone wants to try it. But it gets pretty busy for sure. Like I wake up at like 3 in the morning on Saturdays. I come here, I make all the pasta, and then, yeah, we get rocked for lunch.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
And like, what type of like pasta like regularly do you make, or is it all like to order, or is there like a certain theme?
I like to, like we do bronze drawn, which is like through a big extruder. And then we also do like the fresh egg stuff. My favorite thing to make is like tortelloni. I just like, I love the shape. I don't know what. I feel like every pasta maker has like a shape they gravitate towards, and that's the one that I like really gravitate towards. The inspiration was definitely like seeing like a lot of like, folks that I admire like online, honestly, that have like businesses that are quite similar to this. They're just trying to keep the craft of handmade pasta alive, and I had fallen in love with it, so I was just like, I need to like, I just felt obligated to do that, and I didn't see anything like that in the community, so I wanted to make it.
How do you find like the London community?
I'm starting to like kind of branch out. I've spent like a decade working in the back of restaurants every single day, 12 hours a day. So this has kind of like been an experience for me, even just having kind of like a bit of more normality in my life, I guess. And now those opportunities are coming up, and I'm actually able to take advantage of them because I don't have to like book the day off work to do it. I can do it myself. So.
Do you have anything in with your communities, friends, family, where you kind of just like socialize, chill without having anything planned?
Like there's always kind of like an intention, and then it kind of always goes sidetracked. But the thing that comes to mind the most is just like taking in the scenery that London has to offer. Like the trails, beautiful. I enjoy running, so like running with friends on the trails is super great. Awesome. Especially the Terry Fox, like it's great, man. It's beautiful, and not many people know it like exists, which I think is crazy.
Walk me in through the process of like making a batch of pasta.
Yeah, for sure. The most important step is the dough. It's got to have like just the right hydration. You have to use the right flours, and then you gotta like. It sounds corny, but like you just gotta listen to it. Like if it needs more water, you add more water or whatever. But yeah, as soon as it starts with the dough, and then once you like knead the dough and all that, you have to like let it rest. It gives time for the gluten to develop. I'm team don't laminate it. So that's when you would like book fold it a bunch. I like to work as much air into the dough as humanly possible. And then I will gently, slowly, very slowly sheet it out. And then what happens is all that air, it gets trapped in the dough. And then when you eat it, it's super, super light. It's like a wafer compared to like a biscuit, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And then you can also, like what I'm doing here is I'm messing with the exterior by doing a drying process. And what that will do is help the sauce adhere to it, because it creates all these like nooks and crannies for sauce to get into. So by doing like a combination of getting a bunch of air and then the like surface texture, it's unique. It's special.
Yeah. It kind of it's making me like think of the days when I was a high school student, and I took baking and like hospitality, I think, for like 3 years at Clark Road.
Yeah.
Back when they just got like these like professional kitchens, and they just started offering these courses. I was like, let's try out some baking. Let's see what happens. And then I remember like making croissants. I was like 16 at the time. I was like, damn, like this is way harder than I thought.
Oh, 100%.
And so like when you said like the laminated dough, like it instantly like brought me back. And
Yeah.
I just remember like I think it took like the course of 2 days because we only have like hour classes. So you can do as much as you can in that hour, and then like you just like put your dough in the fridge and then you come back and like bake it the next day.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's definitely a process.
Croissants are a process, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but like the fresh croissants though, like they're so good.
They slap.
And I remember like having them and like having ones from like just like Walmart or a store, and you're just like, no, this isn't the same.
Yeah. No, 100%. It's
And-
not.
And I think like that started like my baked good like addiction. I just remember just like, damn, like when you put a little effort into some things, like
Yeah.
it's really good.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you still have a baking addiction?
Not as much as I used to, but like occasionally, like if I like have like the spare time, I'm like, oh, like let's pull out this this double chocolate cake and like make like a dark chocolate like ganache, put on
Nice.
top, and I just like sit there and just like, this was a good decision. And just like don't do anything for the rest of the
That's
day,
sick.
just in chocolate cake coma. But
Man, that's sick.
But yeah, like when I'm like still like thinking that I want like a baked good, most times like I love donuts,
Yeah.
and so I'll go to like Dough EV,
Nice.
and I'll get like a coffee and a donut. Sometimes I just go there and stare at the donuts and then just like drink a coffee, just so I can get it out of my mind. What has your favorite like experience been so far, like since you've opened?
I don't know. Like, I think the best experience is just overall, like, having something in your head and creating it from scratch and then into, like, reality was trippy. Like, I remember after, like, our first day, I was like, it was emotional because you're like, this is, like, I can't believe I set out to do something and I did it. Man, I didn't even know that Shush existed until, like, I don't know, 5-6 months ago. Like they've been around for how long now?
I want to say just around maybe a year and a half,
Year and a half?
something like that.
It's like the coolest. Like I was like pulled up to it. I'm like, what is this? And then go in and it's like, man, Mai's created something so cool. It's like such a cool community.
No, like for real, like there's really like nothing like it, and it just like
No.
fits the London creative scene so well.
It does. And like the space itself is just such a blank canvas. Like every time I've been in there, it's like it almost looks like a different space.
Yeah, and like it's so cool. Like people can come in and like do their own event in there, and it's just like it's like a completely different experience. Like if you go there one day to the next, and so it just feels it's great.
It is great. And it's so cool that Mai's like doing that for everyone, you know? Like not many people would.
Yeah, like she's so like welcoming. You know, even like the conversations I've had with her, it's just so cool. And their open mic nights are they're so awesome. I went to the one in November, and they did this Lauryn Hill cover, and I want to say it went for 20 minutes because like so many artists were jumping on.
That's so sick.
And by the time I think it hit like minute 20, like the artists were all just kind of like, or the band was just like, okay, like we need to stop. Like we're getting tired. What's like the hand technique that you got going on here?
It's like, so this is like Soprasini, and basically it was made when they didn't have enough filling left. So it's supposed to resemble like an empty tortelloni, and in Italian it means surprise.
Oh.
Usually it's served in like a broth, like a bunch of parm grated on top.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause I think most of the pasta I've seen like made is like through like a machine, and it's like
Extruded.
mass produced almost.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, it's, I don't know, it's a dying thing, and like, I don't know, man, like, just the way the world seems to be going, like, I feel like we're losing a lot of touch with the humanity part of things, and like, it's cool to be like so involved in a craft that's like so focused on the human aspect of it.
it's like going back to like the roots of things.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I don't know.
No, it's really like an art. Makes me almost think of looking back of like what stuff used to be and how things were like created, like whether it was like clothing, like bread, or whatever. Like everything didn't revolve around like mass production or like
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And like as soon as we like changed like how like we changed that, like kind of like in the Industrial Revolution, you know, how everything it's got to be like made quickly. We have to make money off of
Yeah.
things. That's like made that crazy shift. And then now you got like, if you look today, you have like just giant factories, like things are being like mass produced by the second.
Yeah, it's like that, like, I don't know, like fast fashion and
Mhm.
stuff like that. Like, I don't know, I firmly believe like it's coming back.
Mhm.
Like just the craftsman is coming
Yeah.
back. Like I feel like people are getting more in touch. Like you see like even crocheting, a lot of that's like coming back. Like
Mhm.
something like everyone's grandma did.
Yeah. Like I've even like seen like people like pick up like sewing machines and like get creative with how they like can like repurpose stuff.
Yeah.
Like things that like I would never think would be clothes. It could be like a rug or like a like bed sheets. End up like turning it you turn it into like a sweater or like some like pants or something. Someone might have turned like like a Carhartt jacket or something into like a camera carrying
Oh, that's
thing.
sick.
And I was like, damn.
That's sick.
I was like, I'll just take my money.
What about you? Like what's your like favorite
Ooh,
part of liming in London?
favorite part. You know, so far like my favorite part has just been able to see that there's actually so many small communities, and like some of them are similar, and like some of them are so different. Like I could like for example, like I go to Oxenbow Barbershop and I have an experience there. There's a lot of like Caribbean people, you know, like we're just talking shop about life. It could be any concept. And one day we're talking about like like football and just like who like the best player might be. And the next day like someone is like talking about their personal life and someone's just like literally making fun of them for an hour. And then it turns into like some like mentorship moment. like
That's
some
sweet.
like something like that. And then you go to like somewhere like Shoosh.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like a creative space and you kind of see like everyone's like creating all these different things. You know, there's like these music events and yeah, it's like the best part I find about liming in the city is just like not every experience is the same.
Yeah, thank you so much for taking your time and
Mm-hmm.
coming here, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.